Imagine this. It is early morning. The house is quiet. You slowly get up, make your tea, and sit down in your usual place. Everything feels normal, routine, safe. You reach for your phone or maybe your computer. You open your bank account. You are expecting your Social Security payment. You have been waiting for it. You depend on it. It is not just money, it is your security, your independence, your peace of mind. But today, something feels off. The number on your screen looks smaller than you expected. You pause, you look closer. Maybe your eyes are tired. Maybe you read it wrong. You refresh the page. Once, twice, still the same number. Now your chest tightens. A quiet fear starts to build. You start asking yourself questions. Did something change? Did I miss an update? Did the government reduce my benefit? Or did I make a mistake when I chose to claim early? This moment, this confusion, this quiet panic happens to more people than you might think. Because one decision, one simple choice, often made quickly or without full information, can shape your financial future for the rest of your life. And that decision is filing for Social Security at age 62. My name is Faria. I am a senior policy analyst, and I help retirees understand complex Social Security and retirement rules in a way that is simple, clear, and practical. I know how overwhelming these decisions can feel. I know that behind every number, there is a real person, a real life, a real concern about stability, dignity, and independence. Today, I am going to walk with you through this topic slowly and clearly. We are not going to rush. We are going to understand it together. We will talk about what really happens when you file at 62. We will explore the real reasons people choose this path. And most importantly, we will uncover the hidden mistake that quietly reduces income for life. Please stay with me until the end, because what you understand today could protect your financial future for years to come. Now let me tell you a story. This is about Robert. Robert is not a real person, but his story reflects the reality of many retirees. Robert was 62 years old. He had worked his entire life, long hours, physical work, years of effort. His body was tired. His energy was not what it used to be. Every morning felt heavier than the last. He had done his part. He had contributed. He had paid into the system. And now he felt it was time to rest. But like many people, Robert had a concern. His savings were limited. He did not have a large retirement fund. Every month he had responsibilities, rent, electricity, groceries, medical needs. And these costs do not stop just because you retire. So when Robert learned that he could start receiving Social Security at age 62, it felt like an answer, a solution, a way to breathe again. He thought, this is my money. I worked for this. Why should I wait? And so he filed. The process was simple. The approval came, and soon the payments started arriving. At first, Robert felt relief. There was money coming in. It was not a large amount, but it helped. He felt more stable, more secure. But then something happened. A few months later, Robert met an old colleague. They started talking about retirement, about Social Security, and during that conversation, Robert noticed something that did not make sense. His colleague, who had a similar work history, was receiving significantly higher monthly payments. Robert felt confused. How could that be? They had worked similar jobs, earned similar incomes. So why was there such a difference? Robert went home that day with questions in his mind, but that was not the only surprise waiting for him. A few weeks later, Robert decided to take a small part-time job. Nothing heavy, just a few hours a week to help with expenses. He thought it was a good idea. Stay active, earn a little extra. But then something unexpected happened. His Social Security payment was reduced. Not a small change, a noticeable drop. Now Robert was worried. He felt something was wrong. He thought maybe there was a mistake. Maybe his benefits were being taken away. Maybe he had done something incorrectly. But the truth was different. Robert had stepped into two rules, one that reduced his benefit permanently because he claimed early, and another that reduced his benefit temporarily because he was still earning income. No one had clearly explained this to him, and now he had to adjust his life around it. This is why understanding these rules is so important. Now let us slow down and walk through the facts together. You are allowed to claim Social Security at age 62. This is part of the system. It is legal. It is available to everyone who qualifies. But there is something very important you must understand. Your full retirement age is not 62. It is between 66 and 67, depending on when you were born. This is the age where you receive your full benefit. If you choose to claim at 62, your monthly benefit is reduced, usually by about 25 to 30%, and this reduction is permanent. It does not go away. It does not increase later to match the full amount. It stays with you for the rest of your life. Every single payment you receive will reflect that lower amount. Now think about that for a moment. Not just this year, not just next year, but every year for the rest of your life. This is why the decision matters so much. Now you might ask, if the reduction is permanent, why do people still choose to file at 62? The answer is simple, because life is not always predictable. Let us go deeper into the real reasons. The first reason is immediate financial need. Many people simply cannot wait. They do not have enough savings. They need income now. Bills do not pause. Expenses do not wait. For these individuals, claiming early is not a strategy. It is a necessity. The second reason is health. Some people face serious medical conditions. They may not expect to live for many more decades. In such cases, taking benefits earlier may result in receiving more total money over time. The third reason is the inability to continue working. Jobs can be physically demanding, health can decline, and not everyone qualifies for disability benefits. So Social Security becomes the only available support. The fourth reason is the ability to work while receiving benefits. Yes, you can work, but there is a rule. If you earn above a certain limit before reaching full retirement age, part of your benefit is withheld. For every $2 you earn above that limit, $1 is withheld. This often causes confusion. People think their money is lost, but it is not permanently lost. It is adjusted later when you reach full retirement age. Still, it can affect your monthly income in the short term. The fifth reason involves family. Spousal and survivor benefits are affected by when you claim. If you claim early, those benefits may also be reduced. This is especially important if your spouse depends on your benefit. The sixth reason is financial planning. Some people choose to take Social Security early while allowing their savings to grow. This can be part of a larger strategy, but there is also a tax side to consider. Depending on your total income, a portion of your benefits may be taxed. This reduces the amount you actually receive. The seventh reason is fear. Some people worry about future changes to the system. They want to secure their benefits early, but according to official policy, benefits you have already earned are protected. Now let us talk about the biggest mistake. Many people believe that if they claim early, the reduction is temporary. This is not true. It is permanent. Another misunderstanding is about working. Working does not cancel your benefits. It may reduce them temporarily, but they are not taken away. And there is also fear about the system running out. The reality is that even if changes occur, the system will continue to pay benefits in some form. Now let us focus on what you should do. Step 1. Find your exact full retirement age. Do not guess. This number matters. Step 2. Compare your options. Look at your benefit at 62, at full retirement age, and at 70. This helps you see the long-term impact clearly. Step 3. Plan your health care. If you retire at 62, you are not automatically covered until age 65. You need to arrange coverage for those years. This is often overlooked, but it is critical. Now, let me speak to you directly. This decision is not just financial, it is personal. It affects your lifestyle, your independence, your sense of security. Filing at 62 is not wrong, but it is not always the best choice. It is a trade-off. You receive money earlier, but you accept a lower monthly income for life. That is the reality. And finally, I want to leave you with this. Do not rely on occasional information. Do not depend on chance. You need consistent, reliable updates because rules change, policies evolve, and small misunderstandings can lead to serious problems. That is why I recommend joining the Global Senior Alerts Official WhatsApp channel. You will find the link in the description. Inside, you will receive real-time updates about Social Security, pensions, taxes, banking rules, insurance, and travel regulations. You will also get a free Senior Benefits Protection Guide. This guide will help you avoid costly mistakes and protect your income. Do not wait until something goes wrong. Take control today, stay informed, stay prepared, and protect your future.